Hey, fatty! I have a lot of shit to talk about tonight, so listen up. So, my first topic tonight, I get this question asked a lot, okay? And as I go tonight, when people got questions about the diet, if there's other people on here that have watched my YouTubes, feel free to share my YouTube links right on this thread so I don't have to do it after. So the very first thing I'm going to talk about is why do I help fat people for free? And not just fat people, anybody for that matter. This is a long story. Essentially, when you start accepting money for your services, it makes it so people got you by the fucking balls and it fucks up your product. In this case, it would be motivation. So, I used to charge people. So the way this all started, I was eating one meal a day, getting crazy fucking results, and then people were just hitting me up. They're like, so what are you doing? What's this one meal a day shit? And it's obviously, went way further than eating one meal a fucking day. Now I got people that eat one meal a fucking month. But, so what happened is I was charging people, okay? So I'm like, okay, I still had that money-centered fucking frame. Like all these greedy other motherfuckers out there that are preying on people's addiction to money. So I had this money-centered frame still. I pretty much beat it out of my life, but I still, there's still that fear of not having any money and fucking not being able to pay rent or whatever, this other bullshit. So I was charging people, like $500. And what I was doing is I was basically guaranteeing them the weight loss. And what I would do is I would make them call me every fucking day. And so that was the motivation, because even at this point, I knew that all I had to do is keep motivating them to fast, and they'd get the fucking result. That's all it was. Okay, I just had to motivate people to fast. So I got wicked results with basically everybody I helped, but there was the odd fucking goddamn crybaby that I just couldn't fucking crack. And the reason I couldn't crack them was because they had paid me. So I had to walk on fucking eggshells with these people. So instead of telling them to shut the fuck up and stop being crybabies, I couldn't, because they gave me $500. And this whole idea works for everything. If you're a fitness trainer and you're charging for your product, it's impossible for you to be as hard ass as you can be. So what it was doing, it was fucking up my product and making it so I couldn't be what I am now, where I just tell people to fucking stop being little bitch-ass crybabies. I couldn't do that, okay? I could get pretty aggressive, like, I had people doing 72-hour fasts and things like that, but I couldn't do what I do now. Now I can help way more fucking people. So that's why I stopped fucking charging. I have not taken money for my services since, like, almost a year ago now. It would be close. And, like, everybody that I had, like I say, I had good results. But there's the odd fucking crybaby that they had me by the balls. And then they wanted their fucking goddamn money back after they fucking broke my cardinal rule by either missing a phone call with me, because I had that one rule. You had to phone me every fucking day. Because I knew that if you phoned me, I knew you wouldn't fuck up. And you wouldn't fuck up bad enough to not hit your 15-pound or 20-pound weight loss goal in the month. Now there's more to this. So then I started I had these fucking massive paradigm shifts. I'm like, what if because I got this diet so fucking simple now that it's essentially me being a motivational speaker, and people just don't need to fucking eat and drink salt water. So like, really, how hard is that to coach? Okay, so then I had this paradigm shift, and I'm like, okay, I want to fucking help people. I'm sick of the fucking rip-off fucking fat loss scams out there. I'm sick of everything I see. I'm just disgusted when I fucking go outside and I go to grocery stores and see what I see today and hear what I hear on the news and just all the fucking bullshit with regards to obesity. So then, that's when I fucking realized that I can't fucking charge money anymore. I can't. Even if people give me the money or offer me to be paid, I couldn't take it. I've turned down so many fucking people. I've even had people, because obviously a lot of you know that I make people add people to my motivation group, and I make them do social media tasks for me to give me exposure, so that makes it so I can reach out to the fucking masses, and I don't charge. But that's the leverage I get. That's the value that I get back. That's how I create a fucking movement. Okay? That's how you create influence. Influence. I don't know if you guys know about any of these fucking gurus out there that are like the fucking big money-making gurus like fucking Gary Vaynerchuk and fucking some of these other assholes. These guys are a fucking joke compared to people like me. A fucking joke. These guys are completely money-centered. And they sell poor, innocent other people on the idea that they need money to be happy. Okay? I don't do that. Okay, I fucking help people for fucking free because I know this is the only way I can take over all of fucking North America and actually put a dent in something. You'll never put a dent in anything when you're fucking charging money. And even now, like, I have people come up to me every day. They're like, man, you should build an app. And like, I had these ideas too. You should build an app. You should start charging $5 to go on a website to fucking see some of your shit. I'm never, ever, 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 ever gonna fucking charge for the fucking help. Ever. Now, if people want to fucking buy a t-shirt or buy a fucking water bottle or buy something like this, fine. But I'm never gonna charge for the fucking help. Because that will not build influence. People don't get this. This is a fucking evolutionary fucking roller coaster here. This is how you create influence. Influence is key. Okay? Like, you know how many multi-millionaire fucking assholes there are out there that nobody will remember in 10 years? Like, these guys aren't helping people. These guys make money on the idea of selling the idea that you need money to be happy. They're a fucking joke. Okay? These guys are a goddamn joke. That is why I help people for free, because it keeps me on the, I'm always hard. I'm always polished. When people hit me up and they ask for help, I can be like, don't be a fucking pussy. I can be like, stop fucking eating. I can be like, stop drinking fucking coffee. Don't be a fucking crybaby. Don't drink at your stupid wedding. Don't fucking have your stupid fucking glass of wine every night. None of this shit. Okay? That's what I'm capable of doing when I don't charge. That's why I don't fucking charge anymore. And all this charging money did before is stressed me the fuck out. Because if I didn't get that phone call from people every day, like I would always get the call, but if I didn't like answer for some reason, then I'm stressed. Then I'm like, okay, now this person didn't hear from me today and they're gonna fuck up because they got no fucking self-discipline. But now I can just pump the values, pump it, like doing these talks. You know, I got a good following now. People get motivated just to fast after listening to these talks. Okay, so that's why I help people for free, because I hate the fucking system, and I know this is the only way to fuck that system right over and actually help the general population and create more sexy people out there. You know, I'm going to make Tinder sexier. You know, I'm going to make fucking Plenty of Fish sexier. Like, I'm going to make these people won't have to hide in their goddamn houses anymore and line up dates. You know, they can walk out in fucking public. You know, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to actually create a fucking massive movement that'll actually have an impact on our fucking world and have our impact on our health, have an impact on fucking over the fucking pharmaceutical companies, fucking over the fucking, all that shit. I talked about this shit before, okay? That's why I don't charge. So now we're going to get into the second thing I'm going to talk about tonight. Now this is good. I don't see many questions yet. Like I said, if there's any questions about the diet, I'm going to lead you to my YouTube channel, because you can watch one video and answer better than me, okay? Than I can right now, because I've actually put the thought into the video. So, number 2, there is a 99% chance you will be fat. So, basically, every obesity study out there is fucking bullshit. You know why they're bullshit? Okay, I got a set of fucking eyes. You can't fool me. You can't fucking fool me. When I walk out in public, everybody is fat. Everybody over 30 years old is fucking fat. So let's say you read like an obesity study that says this many % of people are obese. And when I'm talking fat, I'm talking nobody is the best version of themselves. I'm talking people that are even 10 pounds overweight. They're fucking fat in my eyes, okay? 10, 15, 20 pounds, you're fucking fat. So you read a study, and what they do is they're taking into account all these people that are under 30 years old, like people that are in their teens, like 20, that their metabolism isn't completely fucked yet, even though the fucking childhood obesity rates are fucking ridiculous. But the point I'm getting at is it doesn't matter if 30% or 40% of the population is obese if you're taking everybody into account, because once you're 30, you're fucking fat. Because I'll tell you right now, if I did a fucking survey and I went up to 1,000 people that are over 30 years old, I guarantee you that over 90 fucking % of them are going to be fat, and I guarantee you, according to my standards, probably less than 1% will be fit. That is how fucking bad it is. So it doesn't, these obesity fucking studies are bullshit and they're fooling you. Okay? As soon as you're over 30, the chances of you being fat are 100% fucking near. That means that when you have a child, when that child hits 30, that kid's probably gonna be fat. Okay? So what I'm saying is this, you can't listen to the mainstream bullshit when they talk about obesity because they make you think that it's not as bad as it is. Like I was talking to my buddy the other day that won second place in the fat loss contest. And he's out with his wife, and like now he's kind of getting that mindset like me, where he sees all these fucking people, everybody is fat. Like look around, take a look, take a fucking look, and like just think like how many more attractive people there could be if like that's a big deal. Like, you know, if people think they're not attractive, they're going to be fucking depressed. When they're not depressed, they're going to fucking start eating more. And then they're going to start going to your local drug dealing asshole doctor for more meds. And then it's just this downward spiral. And then they're spending all this money and now they're broke. Or they don't even have enough money to even buy the fucking food. You know, they can't even buy clean food. Fuck, they can't buy fucking clean food. Like the United States can't even get clean food anyway. You see what I'm saying here? Fucking don't listen to the fucking mainstream studies. Mainstream studies are a crock of shit. Anybody can find any fucking study they want to on the internet. I've talked about this before. And a quick pause here. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. I answer basically every question 100 times over on that channel. Subscribe to the fucking channel, okay? Mainstream studies, so I'm going to get into this one here. So, understand that the obesity studies are a fucking joke. Because I'll tell you right now, if you live in the United States, it's even worse in the States than Canada. We all know this. Everybody's fucking fat. I'm getting way more messages from Americans than I do Canadians even though, fuck, you know, like, it's that bad. Like, these people are crying out for help. Like, the kind of messages I get almost bring a tear to your eye at times. Like, I'm talking people begging me to help them. Begging me. You know, like, it's like, oh my God. And, like, these people, they've tried everything, a lot of them, to the point where they've had fucking surgeries and nothing helped. Okay? These people are begging for the help. Like, that's how far gone it really is. You don't see what's going on behind the fucking scenes like me. I see some crazy fucking shit. Okay, like I bet you per day now on my messenger on Facebook, I get almost 100 messages a day. Almost 100. I'm on there 24/7. And like I said, I'm helping people for free. Like this will fucking pay me back. It already is paying me back. Fuck, I got people that are, you know, they'll invest money in me and all sorts of shit. Like I don't even care about fucking money. I'm just trying to hammer this volume. I need to replicate myself is what I need to fucking do. And like I got people that are probably as smart as me with the fasting, but they don't have the fucking personality to tell people to stop fucking eating. That's all I have. That's all I have over any other fasting guru out there. I have the balls to tell people to stop fucking eating. Okay? Stop fucking eating. And that brings up a good point. I wrote down something the other night. The fact of the matter is this. You are fat. Okay? Fact. You are fat. The reason you are fat is because of what you eat. mainly what you eat. Obviously, there's going to be side things with fucking hormones and stress, but that's going to cause you to eat. So the facts are this. You are fat because of what you fucking eat. The solution. The fucking solution. Stop eating. Stop eating. That's the fucking solution. And the result is this. You lose fat. I'm bringing this up because that's how simple my system is. Stop fucking eating. I've proved that it's safe time and time again. We've proved that it's safe since the Stone Age. Okay? Stop fucking eating. And why I'm saying this is this. People are confused. Fat people are confused. They don't know what to do to lose the weight. There's so many scams out there. It's like, oh, should I go on Weight Watchers? Should I listen to this fucking asshole on Instagram that has a fucking picture of his fucking abs telling me to sign up to his fucking website? Should I fucking try the HCG diet so they can inject me with fucking B12 injections or fucking female pregnancy hormones? Okay, should I try these things? Okay? You don't know the education, so like this is the thing. I'm simplifying it, like fucking making it so fucking simple. Even nutrition. It's like, should I eat low carb or high carb? Should I eat this? Should I eat that? Well, it's pretty simple, because what was the fucking answer to the reason you're fat? Stop eating. So that takes that out of the fucking equation. You see how I make this shit simple? You see how simple this fucking is? You don't have to, even the people that keep hitting me up, what do I do on my refeeds? Don't focus on fucking eating your next meal, because truth be told, you eat so little, if you're fucking listening to what I say in a month, it doesn't even matter what the fuck you eat. If you're only eating like 10,000 calories in the whole month, let's say, which really that's fucking, I got people eating 3,000 calories a week. If you eat 10,000 calories in the whole fucking month, it honestly wouldn't make a damn bit of difference if you ate the cleanest food you could find on the planet and trash. Because in the grand scheme of things, 10,000 calories isn't giving you anything in the month. Obviously, I'm not going to promote trash food, but you understand what I'm saying. When you have a whole month, what's that? 24 times 30, so what? Like 600, 720 hours, and you're eating you're eating like fucking one meal, like every fucking 3 days, that's like 500 calories or some shit. The fucking amount that the food matters is nothing. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. So stop thinking about fucking what you're gonna eat. Now, if you're doing a long motherfucking fast, like say a fucking 5-6 plus day snake juice fast, or like a 3 day plus dry fast, how you come off that fast matters, because you can fuck yourself up a little bit. But if you're fucking like doing like 72s all the time, and you're eating this tiny meal, it's not gonna fucking matter. It's not gonna fucking matter if you eat fucking trash, if you're eating 10,000 calories in a month, or let's say even less. Like let's even make it dumb it right down. Dumb, fucking stuttering like a fucking idiot. Let's say we ate twice in the month, and 2 of our meals were a large pizza, and 2 of our meals were just a shitload of vegetables. It's not gonna fucking matter. We ate 2 meals in a month. Okay? But here's the answer. If the fucking food didn't exist in the fucking archaic times, don't eat it. There's 20,000 documentaries on television right now that tell you what's fucking healthy. We know it's not healthy. We know what isn't fucking healthy. You know, as soon as you feel guilty, put it in your fucking trap. That's what's not healthy usually. And then, if you want to fucking actually go and watch some documentaries, we know what's not healthy. We know vegetables are fucking good for us. Okay? We know that organic fucking meat is good for us. We know that the fucking stuff that existed in the goddamn Stone Age is good for us. Like how fucking much... I'm not a fucking goddamn nutritionist. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn nutrition. I care about you not eating. Your fucking body fat's got enough nutrition to take you for a month if you're fucking 400 pounds. You understand? Stop worrying about the fucking food. Stop worrying about the goddamn food. Worry about fucking fasting. Fasting, okay? Fast as long as you fucking can. Beat your goddamn addictions. That's it. Log everything. Log everything. It's like if you want to fucking make a routine if you're having a tough time fucking doing long fasts. You know, maybe fucking do a 5-day fucking fast and then fucking eat one meal a day for 5 days. And then do a 5-day, you can do anything. It's a freestyle fucking fasting focused lifestyle. It's a fucking joke. It's easy. It's fucking easy. Like I talked about that one video how I eat right now. I train my bag off most days out of the week. But the day that I don't train, I just don't eat the night before my rest day. So I'm always throwing in a 48. And I maintain my weight. But I'm at maintenance mode. You're not. If you're fat, you can basically eat a goddamn fucking seed. You can eat one seed per day. You know, you don't need any fucking food. You don't need food if you're fat. That's it. Okay? So people gotta understand that. You're fat because of what you eat. The simplest solution is stop fucking eating indefinitely. And I'm not talking about just slowing down your eating. I'm not talking about cutting calories. Don't fucking get that confused. I'm not talking about just cutting calories. Obviously, we're cutting calories like a motherfucker if we don't eat for a week. I'm talking about an indefinite fast where you're not snacking. You're not snacking. Okay? Does that make sense? That's the fucking facts. That's why you don't need to worry about all the shit. You know what's healthy, okay? You know what's healthy. It's fucking, like, everybody's a nutrition expert. We don't care about that. We care about fucking fasting, okay? Okay, let's get into the next topic here. This one is fucking good. I've been wanting to talk about this all week. Okay. No sweeteners, fatty. No fucking sweeteners. So here's how the story goes. There's a thing called experience and results, and there's a thing called science. Okay? Now, if you want to go find a fucking study that says you can eat sweeteners and it won't spike your insulin, you're gonna be able to find a fucking study. If you want to rationalize your little fucking bullshit fucking sweet tooth bullshit sugar habits, you can fucking find a study that will show you that fucking insulin doesn't spike your fucking, or fucking sweeteners like stevia don't spike your insulin. Okay, you'll find something out there that says it. You'll find something. So anyway, this is a good story because a post went on my Snake Diet Facebook page, just my page, and then a girl that tends to try to hate on me, yet she's still my friend on Facebook because I love keeping those haters around, right? They fucking start shit and they fucking just give you publicity like crazy. She chimes in, some fucking big fucking hotshot nutritionist. And she starts running her mouth about how insulins won't spike your insulin. Or sweeteners won't spike your insulin. So the whole reason we don't want to spike our insulin, because as soon as our insulin's spiked, it kicks us out of fat burning mode, okay? That's how this works. Don't spike your insulin. It kicks you out of fat burning mode. That is why 6 tiny meals a day is still junk. Because what'll happen is you're going to fucking massively get catabolic, break down muscle mass because you're at a caloric deficit, which is fine, but it's not fine to be at a caloric deficit when you're spiking your insulin throughout the day. Because you will not burn body fat, you'll burn fucking muscle. I've proved this over and over. So anyway, old fucking dad had to school this girl, and I fucking dug deep as fuck and finally found a study where the theme of the study was actually talking about after you ate a meal, what would the sweeteners, the calorie-free sweeteners do to your, basically to your insulin levels. But I didn't care about that part of the study. What I fucking found in the study, if you scroll way down in the fine fucking print, they had an actual graph and they had it 0 hours, and then they fucking smashed a fucking sweetener load of aspartame, stevia, and real sugar, and they both spiked the aspartame and the stevia, both spiked insulin at least, it was 50% of the amount of the actual sugar. So they spiked your fucking insulin. And now that doesn't even matter. Because you know what? I knew that it already spiked your insulin before this. Because I work on results. How do you think I fucking knew that? I didn't even see, this is the thing. I don't even need to know the goddamn science. Because I help so many fucking people and I do so many experiments that I just know what works and what fucking doesn't. This is what makes me so fucking mad. Because I got 20,000 times the experience of these fucking assholes and they're trying to argue with me by fucking throwing studies at me. I don't fucking care. When I take 1,000 fucking people and I let them eat sweeteners and it's kicking them out of fucking ketosis or not staying in as deep a ketosis as they should be, I know I have a problem if everything else is constant. The fucking sweeteners are the fucking problem. The first time I realized how serious these sweeteners were was when I had a girl that she got good results for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, because even eating the sweeteners, if you're fasting hardcore, you're going to lose some serious fucking weight, okay? But you won't get the maximum fucking result. That's what I'm about. The best fucking result, okay? Why risk it? Don't argue with me. Fucking why risk it? If you want the fucking results, quit being a crybaby and cut everything out. Either way, I proved that the sweeteners are trash. This girl, the fucking strips wouldn't get dark. She fucking would fast for 3 fucking days straight. And then guess what? It dawned on me one day. I'm like, are you chewing fucking gum? She was chewing like a fucking, not even a ton. 3 or 4 pieces a day of fucking calorie-free fucking gum with your fucking calorie-free bullshit sweeteners. And guess what? It fucking stopped our goddamn fat loss. That's how fucking much fucking effect they had. So I'm sick and tired of hearing people fucking argue with me. If you want the best results, you cut everything. What we got here is a situation where we've cut everything. We got salt water. We know that the salt water, without fucking with my shit, is going to get you the best fucking results. Do you not agree? The salt water, without adding anything else, take something that works, we're not adding anything, is going to get you the best fucking results. Everything that I've told you guys to fucking drink is the bare minimum. And it's the minimum because as soon as you start adding extra shit, then you don't know what the fuck's going on. How are you supposed to figure it out? The only way you can figure things out is when you cut everything. Dry fasting is the most, you obviously dry fasting, you're taking nothing in. Okay? So say if we were dry fasting, how would we see the difference between if we were having showers or not? Everything, we're fucking dry fasting, we're not drinking nothing. Obviously, if we go have showers and our weight's not the same, obviously we know that we're absorbing water. How in the fuck would we possibly prove that if we weren't dry fasting and we were doing everything else under the sun? You gotta keep shit consistent. Dumb it down to the basics. The fucking basics. Another thing. People keep bringing up fucking magnesium. Okay, you know how much magnesium your body needs? Like none. Because a lot of these women, it's like you pack like something like 25 grams of magnesium in your whole fucking body. Like literally from the shit I've read, which obviously none of these people are fasting, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You can go like 2 fucking weeks without any fucking magnesium at all. Okay, so like, I have a guy right now that's not taking magnesium, he's fasted for 30 fucking days almost. The fucking cramps you're getting will go away. That's fucking withdrawal effect, because you know what? I've had women that have fasted hard, just taking the potassium and salt, and they've gotten the cramps and they went away. So fuck, there's another one. Okay, there's another one. It's not necessary in a hospital IV. If it's not necessary in a hospital IV, It's not in our fucking diet. The two things that are in every IV are fucking sodium and fucking potassium. Okay, sodium and potassium. Sodium and potassium. We need those in high volumes. From what I've read, your body needs like 300 fucking milligrams. It doesn't need it. It's in your fat. But they say 300 milligrams of magnesium. How many other minerals out there that if you read, it's like, oh, your body needs this. Next thing you know, you got a list of shit you could put in snake juice. And why would we? We're seeing that people fucking out. It's fine the way it is. I don't understand people just complicating shit. Fuck, it's, you know how much fucking self-experimentation I had to go through to figure out that this fucking was the bare minimum you need? A lot. Like I was training my balls off. Swimming like a mile as hard as I could on a 48-hour fucking fast on snake juice just to see if my body would crater. Okay? That's how I know that's all you need. Because none of you fat people are doing anything compared to me. So if I can fucking go on snake juice, sodium and potassium, and throw my fucking cayenne pepper in there, if I can go 8 days training my balls off and not drop dead, I'm pretty fucking sure that all you fat people can do the same on sodium and fucking potassium. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking, so anybody on that group that's promoting adding anything, if you're telling people to ingest anything else, your fucking comments will get deleted. Because you know why? I've dumbed this down to something simple. Because where does it end? It's like, let's add fucking magnesium. Let's add fucking, let's just add fucking glucose. You know? Let's add all these fucking things. Let's add dandelion seeds. You know, those won't break our fast. Let's add everything in the fucking health food store. Why don't we just add it all? Then we're right back to where we started, for fuck's sakes. You don't need any of this goddamn shit. Fuck. Your bodies can go indefinitely on body fat. Like these fucking studies that are done, I want to hit these studies up again as well. Every study out there that you have read is fucking flawed. Flawed. You know why it's flawed? Because the sample they are using is broken. The people they are using for the study are not fucking fasting adapted folks. They are not fasting adapted folks. Okay? So if I went and did a study right now and I took 1 million fat Americans and I fucking said, oh, let's do this study to see if we need magnesium and if we need all these other fucking things. It'll probably come back bad because those people, guess what? Because they don't fast, their bodies don't mobilize minerals worth a fuck. That is why you get cramps at the start. Because your body does not mobilize fucking minerals worth shit. Another scam is calcium. Fucking calcium? Are you fucking kidding me? You don't need any fucking goddamn calcium. You need, if you actually read about calcium, the places with the most hip fractures and the most osteoporosis are the places with the most fucking calcium intake. It's funny, I was watching Pumping Iron last night, and even Schwarzenegger's like, milk is for babies. Milk is for babies. You know, you don't need your fucking calcium. You don't need any of this shit. You're fucking hurting yourself. You're not doing yourself any good. All these multivitamins on the fucking shelves, I keep getting that question. Can't, and the way it's asked is funny. People ask me the question, it's like, can we still take multivitamins? They're asking me if we can because they think they're gonna die without it. They don't say, do we have to take a multivitamin? They're asking, can we take a multivitamin? See, they think they're gonna fucking die because I only have them drinking sodium and potassium. You're not gonna fucking die. Your fucking body will actually start to mobilize minerals. Why do you think all these old people got fucked up joints that don't move? All the goddamn calcium buildup. There's fucking nothing but calcium on your body as it is. Your body just doesn't know how to fucking use it until you start fasting. Okay? You don't need any of this shit. The fucking uptake, The uptake efficiency from these fucking over-the-shelf vitamins is a fucking joke. All you do is piss them all out. Okay? It's a goddamn joke. Results. Fucking results. We know that the sodium and potassium works great because you can feel like shit, drink a bunch of snake juice, and you feel like $1 million. Remember, it takes a while to get used to this. It's probably the quickest, not probably, it is. This is the quickest fucking thing on the planet as far as making your hormones stabilize. But it still takes some real fucked up people some time. Okay, some people will do the first 48-hour fast and it'll be a goddamn joke. Some people might take a week. Especially if you're a fucking coffee addict. Especially if you're on fucking goddamn fucking painkillers for fucking 10 years. These people will have some serious fucking withdrawals. Okay? Stick to the goddamn process. This is so simple, folks, okay? It's so fucking simple. You don't have to do anything. Like, people are so brainwashed that fat loss is some sort of complex big deal. You know why? Because all the fucking greedy cocksucking fuckers out there fucking make you think it is a big fucking complex thing so they can get your money. You know what? There's more people in my group now that know more than most nutritionists. If I was going to actually get advice, I would hit up people that had major fasting experience on my group before I'd ask any mainstream nutritionist for fucking advice. What are they going to tell me to do? If I'm a fat ass, what is a mainstream nutritionist going to tell me to fucking do? You know what they're going to tell me to do? They're going to tell me to eat my fucking vegetables, get in my fucking grains, and eat fucking 6 meals a day, and get no fucking results. That's what they're gonna do. And you're paying these people. And you're paying these fucking people like fucking $100 an hour for their fucking time. These people are a fucking joke. And the education system just pumps them out. Like, even fitness trainers. You know how many good fitness trainers there are in fucking, like, Alberta? Like, fitness trainers that are good enough that I'd actually take advice from them myself? Like, fucking probably 10. Like, most fitness trainers are fucking trash because they have so many problems themselves. How are they supposed to teach you? Like, the only way I can rant like this to you people, the only way I can fucking rant is because I don't drink booze. I don't eat sugar. I don't drink coffee. The only time I'm eating any garbage is when I'm doing a fucking experiment to try to beat people's fear of whatever, bacon. Okay? Obviously the fucking bacon's not organic, right? But that being said, that's why I was doing it in the first place. Because most people can't get their hands on organic food. Like, in time, there's no doubt about it. In time, if I got some goddamn money, I'm gonna eat straight fucking pure organic food. Okay? There's no doubt about it. I'll eat the fattiest meat I can fucking find and pure organic fucking food right out of the goddamn bush. But it's kind of hard for fucking 1 million people to do this. Oh, fuck, I gotta hit on a point. Here's the thing. The reason there's no fucking food that you actually can buy that's healthy, it's because of you. You guys are voting. Every time you fuckers go through the goddamn grocery store clerk and fucking buy your groceries, you're voting for what they put on the fucking shelf. You are voting. So if you buy a fucking organic apple versus an unorganic apple, guess what? They're gonna sell you what you're voting for, okay? It's you. So I'm hitting the root, because how I'm trying to solve this problem is get you to completely stop eating, and then maybe you'll start buying healthy food, and you'll actually be voting in for them to fucking pack the grocery stores with healthy food. See, you're voting for the garbage. That's why they sell it to your fucking addict asses. You are voting. Okay? Every time you go to the grocery store and you go through the fucking till, you are voting for everything that you just bought to be put back on the fucking shelf. So if you're in there buying fucking chips and garbage and fucking chocolate milk, if you're buying milk, you know, if you're buying all your fucking bullshit milk because you think you need your fucking calcium when really you're just buying straight fucking sugar, they're gonna stock the shelves with fucking milk products out the ass. It's your fault And that's where I come in to beat your fucking addiction, because it's not only your fault you're an addict. You are an addict, I'll give you that. But it's your fucking fault. Why do you think there's organic food on the shelves now? Or fucking they call it organic anyway. Why do you think it's even there? Because people are slowly smartening up and voting for the fucking organic stuff. The more clean food that the more people buy, and they see that they can't sell you fucking cereal, they're not gonna fucking stock the fucking shelves with it. Because they can't make any fucking money. They can't make any money if you don't buy the fucking product. So that's the thing. Now, I can't go around educating every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry on why cereal, why Sugar Crisp, like look at the fucking name. I can't educate people why Sugar Crisp is not as good as, say, having fucking, bacon and eggs for breakfast. That's a pain in the fucking ass. That's too complex. People, sugar addicts, don't have any fucking patience nowadays, okay? They're fucking constantly wired on sugar. They're fucking around on their goddamn cell phones. They don't have the attention span longer than a fucking 2-year-old baby. But what I can do is simplify it and tell you to stop fucking eating altogether. Okay, and this is the problem. All these fucking documentaries and shit, they try to argue the nutrition. The fucking nutrition. No one is gonna understand it. They aren't, because you watch one thing and then you hear the opposite. So then people are confused. One thing that doesn't confuse motherfuckers is when you tell them to not fucking eat. Okay, that's not confusing. It's like, Jesus fuck. But the only thing is you gotta get people to break the fear of not eating. That's what I do. All the self-experimentation I've done in the past breaks your fucking fear. Okay? Breaks your fucking fear. So then you know that not eating is safe. Because you know that if you're a fat ass, you know that you want results. And this is how you get the goddamn results. It's about fucking results. Results. I don't fucking care about the scientific information out there unless it's showing me the kind of fucking results that I'm getting. Okay? The amount of people I'm getting results with right now, no fucking doctor on the goddamn planet can fucking make the claim that they're getting the results I'm getting. They can't. You know why? Because they're still charging money. Back to the start of this. Even if they wanted to be as aggressive as me, they can't do it. Because they wouldn't be mainstream enough and they'd lose their fucking license. It's funny, it takes somebody like me. Like fucking you guys created me, for fuck's sakes. It takes somebody like me to even create a movement like this. Because how is a mainstream doctor going to even create a movement like this unless he's willing to lose his goddamn job? How is a mainstream, somebody that doesn't even care about doesn't even have a fucking PhD, how are they going to create a movement like this if they're fucking not willing to work for free? It ain't going to fucking happen. You needed somebody that was through enough shit that he said, fuck it, I'm going to help these fuckers for free. And fucking I don't care what people think, because the only thing that can stop me from doing what I do is if somebody walks in this door right now and blows my fucking brains out. That's it. Okay, that's it. And that's all I do. I just motivate now. I just fucking motivate your fat asses. Not even the fat people. Anybody with health ailments, skin issues, you fucking name it. Fasting will fit. As long as you haven't completely fucked yourself, fasting will beat every health ailment under the fucking sun. As long as the doctors haven't cut your goddamn kidneys out of your fucking body and they haven't cut your thyroid out of your fucking body. Speaking of thyroids, I get so many questions about how people are on thyroid meds and fuck. It blows me away how many fat people have went to the doctor and it's like, oh, it's your thyroid is why you're fat. You're fucking not fat because of your thyroid, for fuck's sakes. You're fucking being fat is what fucked your thyroid. And your thyroid's not even fucked, just your hormones are way out of whack. So guess what? Fucking fast. First thing you do is cut the thyroid meds cold turkey, start fasting, and you'll be burning weight like a motherfucker. Then you can go to your asshole drug dealing doctor and be like, geez, I'm off these meds, I'm losing weight. I'm just not eating. Like, how fucking simple is this shit? How simple is this shit? Like, sometimes it blows me away how fucking simple I made it now. The only way you can fuck it up and feel like shit is if you're not getting enough salt, or if you get too much salt where you got the shits. That's the only way you can fuck this up. Or if you're a fucking crybaby little bitch that won't fast longer than 2 fucking days. Or 1 day. Or 1 hour. Okay, that's how simple this is. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. I got great motivational videos on there now. I just pump the motivation. That's what I do now. I'm getting to the point where people understand what I'm getting at now. Don't fucking eat. Don't fucking eat. Tell your fucking friends to fuck off. Tell your fucking parents to fuck off. Tell your brothers and sisters to fuck off. Tell your grandparents to fuck off. Everybody fuck the fuck off if they're telling you that what you're doing is not safe. And especially the fucking hypocrites, they're probably drinking a beer drunk as they're criticizing you for doing it. That came up on the group the other day. This one girl, she's gotten in an argument with somebody, like her sister or her mom, and she's not eating and getting results, and her sister and her mom are fucking drunk and fucking criticizing her fasting. Like, fuck, people are hypocrites. That's probably the worst part. People are fucking stupid. You know, they think they need more than people don't want to simplify their lives. It's like, we need this. We need this. It's almost like with their diet, it's like when the way people decorate their fucking house. It's like, we need fucking new couches. We need a bigger TV. We need a new wardrobe. We need a new fucking computer. We need a fucking fancier fridge. It's like with your diet. It's like, we need a fucking magnesium vitamin. We need more calcium. We need fucking every fucking herbal medication in the fucking store. We need fat cutters. We need fucking, fuck! You don't need any of it. You don't need any of it. You need fucking water and salt. The gifts of God. Right on, you know when Gandhi marched people down to the fucking ocean? You know when he marched people down to the fucking ocean? The reason he marched them down to the fucking ocean was because the government made it illegal for the Indians to sell salt. So Gandhi said, that's how important salt is. So Gandhi said, fuck you, gathered up about fucking 80 of his disciples, walked down 250 miles of fucking sand to the fucking ocean where they could get salt. You see, Gandhi was a simple man. That's why he's one of my mentors. He was simple. The fucking guy needed nothing. He needed nothing. And all he did is he just fucking massively motivated people. Okay, that's it. It's the same. Simplify your fucking lives. And also, with the respect to that snake diet motivation group, I'm getting more hard ass on that group. No fucking alcohol posts. It'll get deleted. If you continue, you get booted the fuck out. This came up last night. Some fucking post got put up where a girl I was coaching said she was drinking some wine. And it got fucking deleted by one of my moderators. And then she had a fit because I deleted her fucking post. Or it got deleted. I didn't delete it. But I fucking would have if I would have seen it. And then it just fucking went up shit creek. Because this was a girl that actually paid me for help back in the past. And I fucking walked on eggshells a little bit with her when I should have told her to quit being a fucking crybaby a few times. And I didn't. Because she paid me $500. Okay? So that's why I don't charge again anymore. This is it. It's this simple. And then lastly, now people, when you're fat, you don't need to eat. But when you get lean enough, sooner or later you do have to eat again. But when you're trying to figure out your optimal body weight, go like 10 pounds lighter than you even think you should be. Because usually people are fucking guessing high. You're guessing high. Cut fucking hard. It's always easy to gain the weight back. You did it once already. You got fat once already. I don't think you'll have troubles doing it again. Okay? Don't be scared of becoming an anorexic. Because you know what? Anorexics don't fucking fast. You know what the closest thing to an anorexic diet is? Fucking Weight Watchers, actually. You know why? Because when you're on a massive caloric deficit, but you're still eating multiple meals a day, that's actually a fucking real eating disorder. That's an eating disorder. That's a psychological fucking disorder when you're cutting, but you have to still eat. You see? You see where the fucking psychological fuck up is there? Because you still have to eat. That means that you have issues. Okay? Why wouldn't you just cut the food? If you don't have the self-development to just cut the food altogether, that's somebody that's got their shit together. Somebody that's got to eat a little tiny meal every hour at a huge caloric deficit, that's the person that's got the fucking eating issue. People got to understand this. Every diet out there actually promotes fucking anorexia. Any diet out there that is not an aggressive fasting focused routine, so basically every diet out there other than this, or maybe fucking a dry fasting group or something, basically every diet out there that doesn't promote fasting promotes fucking an eating disorder. Okay? All of them. The HCG diet, because you're still fucking eating 500 calories throughout the whole of the day, and then they're pumping this shit in you to try to break down body fat, completely fucks your metabolism. That's why I get 20,000 people calling me for help that had that done. Okay? Weight Watchers is huge. Weight Watchers, let's fucking talk a bit about Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is the biggest fucking fat loss scam on the planet right now. Oprah Winfrey fucking bought into Weight Watchers for 10 fucking percent basically, okay? Weight Watchers made $7 billion in the last 10 years. Oprah bought in, okay? She bought in and she was fucking fat. And then she lost 40 pounds. Who fucking cares? She was still fat. And you can guarantee that she had professional fitness coaches and everything to lose her 40 measly bullshit fucking pounds that I could have cut off her fat ass in fucking 5 weeks. And guess what happened? Because Oprah's such a big fucking name, all the fucking poor bastards that bought into the scam, 3 million fucking people that year signed up for fucking Weight Watchers over and above the previous year. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a fucking scam. A scam. I hope Oprah fucking finds out about me. Because you know what? That's the coolest part. She can't fucking sue me. She can't do shit. You can't sue somebody who doesn't have any fucking money. Okay? So if you fucking bring up Weight Watchers on my fucking group like it's a good thing, you might as well consider your ass gone. You're done. You're gone. Anybody that fucking brings up any of these rip-off diets. Everything is a fucking scam. If it actually worked, everybody wouldn't be fat. Everything you've been doing is a fucking scam because you're still fat. Obviously, it's a scam. If it doesn't work, it's a scam. Okay? If it doesn't work, it's a fucking scam, especially if you paid for it. So a couple little things I'll talk about too. So, let's see what else I fucking got to run my mouth about tonight. Oh, a quick story to polish off the night. This is a good story. So, this is actually a really good story because it talks about crybabies, okay? And kind of brings up the sweetener idea in a sense too. So, make things hard. Make things fucking hard. If you're making it hard, you're probably on the right track. Okay? If you're adding sweeteners, you're probably on the wrong track. Okay? If you're taking capsules to fucking counter the taste of something, you're probably on the wrong track. So here's the story how I fucked myself up and how cayenne pepper saved my life. So what happened? I got a phone call from a girl that wanted help with the diet. And so I had her drinking the fucking salt water. She's bitching and complaining. And then what happened is she went and bought some of those fucking gel capsules and figured she would be smarter than me. And I didn't even think of doing this. See, my brain doesn't even go into that direction anymore. I don't even try to make shit easier. I actually want shit that tastes like shit. I want fucking my drink to taste like cow shit. Like, then I know it's working, right? Like, I used to drink Buckley's right out of the bottle at work. People thought it was whiskey just to keep my throat dry because I had allergy or I had nose issues so bad that my throat would always dry out, and Buckley's is the only thing that helped me fucking talk. Anyway, she started putting the fucking potassium powder in the capsules. So I told her, I'm like, okay, well, I couldn't say that it wasn't bad yet because I haven't done it. So I fucking mixed up a bunch of capsules, put these capsules in my fucking, knocked them back. So this one morning, I went hardcore. I basically shot back my regular amount, okay? And I did it like in one, like normally I could actually knock back a whole glass of potassium, like, and it won't even fuck me up. Like, I'm pretty immune to that shit. So I put this fucking goddamn potassium in these capsules. And I forget how many I took, but it was like probably 4 capsules. So it was a good amount. And I was on my way to the gym. I didn't leave yet, luckily. Within fucking 10 minutes, I was bent over the fucking goddamn bathtub. And it wasn't like I had to puke, but my stomach was fucking burning. And then I literally like grinded it out, and I thought I was gonna have to get my roommate to rush me to the fucking hospital. Okay? Like, this was bad. Don't fucking do this. Don't take fucking capsules. That's why fucking capsules are bullshit. Take the shit. Take it out of the capsule. My cayenne pepper does not stay in the capsule either. So anyway, I was over the bathtub, and I knew I was almost going to make myself throw up because holy fuck, I might be massively damaging my stomach here. And like, I mean in pain. I was on my side on the floor, and I almost got fucking my buddy to take me to the fucking emergency, but then it started to go away. But then it never went away. It was this dull fucking pain. And what happened? So I burnt my fucking stomach with this shit. Because what happened, I took all that fucking potassium, it would have got hung up in my stomach, and it burnt the fucking mucus in my goddamn stomach and burnt my gut. So now you got a spot where there's no mucus, so the stomach acid can hit your stomach lining. See, you understand how your stomach works. The reason your stomach can be so acidic because you got this mucus, and it keeps the fucking acid from making contact. It keeps it from basically burning a hole in your gut. But when you fucking get a stomach ulcer, that area is gone where the mucus is. So then what happened? I fucking was in pain. That night, I went to fucking Canadian Tire. I had to buy something like a blow-up bed or some shit. I was with my little buddy, and it was constant, fucking constant. Didn't sleep at all that night. I had to actually get up and go to Superstore at 10 o'clock at night. I tried to go to sleep, and I went and looked on, now I started Googling. I'm like, how the fuck do you fix this? Did I just fuck myself for life? Like, I was fucked up. So then I'm like, okay, things fucking that you eat to eat for an ulcer. It's like bananas and, you know, a bunch of things like that, like honey. So then I bought all this food, and I'd eat it all, and I'd blend it up. And it would dull the pain for like 4 hours when I just hammered this back. And that's no good because I can't fast, obviously, because I constantly needed food in my stomach, so my stomach acid was diluted so it wouldn't burn a fucking hole in my gut. So then I'm like, well, this ain't working. And I did this for like 3 days. No results. Like, I was fucked up. I'm not fucking joking here. Then just fluke luck, I start fucking YouTubing. I'm like, fuck, I found this fucking article about this guy. And he had stomach ulcers so bad that one night he decided to commit suicide. And his wife already got rid of all the meds out of the house because he was already suicidal at this point. And she actually, so this guy would have to take a fucking antacid every fucking hour for the last 20 years. I'm talking like, this is fucking like, you know, this is like fucking suicidal shit here, okay? We're talking like, you know, this is, what's his name there? Fucking, this is like when they call up Jack Kevorkian to fucking, you know, like do a fucking mercy kill on you. Like, this is the kind of shit, okay? This is the kind of fucking shit when you kill yourself. So I read this article, and what happened, the guy, he went into the cabinet, and his wife had a fucking bottle of cayenne pepper, like extract shit or whatever it was. And he fucking thought it would kill him. He knocked back the whole bottle. And then he went and laid down in bed, and he said he put a pillow over his head so the screaming wouldn't wake the neighbors, and his wife wasn't home. I think she was a nurse, and she was working night shift. And then the next day, guess what happened? He fucking actually slept all night without waking up. And that was when I was sold. So this is not a scientific article. I needed fucking results. I needed results, and now I read this goddamn article, and guess what I did? As soon as I got up the next day, I went to the health food store, and I was fucking scared shitless. I bought this fucking cayenne pepper, and I'm like, am I gonna do this? Like, I trusted the fucking story, though. I trusted the story, okay? See, this is the thing. This kind of evidence, I know people always need their scientific fucking papers, and it makes me mad. Shut the fuck up, stop being a goddamn crybaby, and try shit. If you see enough stories about people that are fucking curing stomach ulcers and ulcerative colitis and Crohn's with cayenne pepper, maybe you should give it a fucking try rather than reading articles till you're fucking dead. Okay? Fuck. So, I went and bought this cayenne pepper, and I got home and I took one capsule and I put it in some water, I put it in like a liter, and I drank a bit. And I'm like, okay, it's not any worse. Let's fucking amp it up. Let's fucking amp that shit up. So I took 2 capsules, put it in about 500 mils, and I said, fuck it. And I downed it. And I had relief for like 8 hours. It was a fucking miracle. It was a miracle. Okay? A fucking miracle. So then I was gold, because now I could fast again, because I could still drink the snake juice, and then I could throw the cayenne pepper in it, and I could heal then, because when you're fasting, you can heal. Okay? That was the thing. I allowed myself a situation where I could heal, because I could fast. And that is how and why I tell people to take the cayenne pepper. That's the story. It saved my fucking life. I bet you to this day, I would have still had a stomach ulcer. I guarantee you, and what would the doctors have done? Like, I was borderline going to go to the doctor, but I already knew. Because I'm like, fuck, why go to the doctor? All they're going to do is give me meds that'll fuck up my stomach even more. It's a complete waste of time. It's like you have to fucking find your own solutions nowadays. I don't trust anything anymore. I don't trust nothing. So this is the same that goes with the fasting. If you're on my fucking group and you see fucking 2,000 people fucking getting crazy results, like crazy fucking results that actually impress me all the time, maybe you should give it a fucking try instead of reading your fucking goddamn scientific bullshit till the day you die, and then you're on your deathbed, and it's like, maybe I should have listened to Cole and actually tried fucking fasting. Until next time,